Copenhagen, and our American SIM cards no longer work. But Verizon did message me and say it would be 10 bucks a day if I want to continue using it, so no way. I'm going to run in here at 7-Eleven and buy a new card, which is what you can do in Europe. You go to a smoke shop, a tobacco shop, or something like 7-Eleven here, just buy a new card, pop it in, it's got instructions right on the thing on how to do it, and they're super cheap. So I'm going to go pick one out, and I'll be back to tell you all about it. Okay, I'm back. So I got two of these, because there's two of us. These are Leica Mobile. For two of them, it was 58 kroner, which is about 10 bucks. Okay, so we're back from the store. Got my SIM card, got my phone to work on. So, in the box here, this is considered a box, are instructions, and then here is our new card. There we go. It's in this little thing here, and there's actually 3 sizes that you can pop out, and we need the smallest one. But let me get to popping it out of your phone, and I don't want you to freak out because this isn't a very difficult thing. You don't have to shut your phone off for this actually. So we're going to use this little tool, which you can make yourself, to pop the SIM card out of the phone. And we do that right here on the side of the phone. You can see that little hole. We're going to actually just pop this right in there. I'll show it flat so you can see it, and the little drawer pops out. So now we can put away our fancy tool, pull out our little drawer, and there you can see our US SIM card. Okay, so now it's time to pop out our card. So I'm just going to pop this out of there. Okay, and then actually it looks like I need to pop it out again to get the smaller one. So there we are. So now we just have our SIM, and then we just flip this over and pop this in the little drawer, and it's ready to go. Well, let's pop this into the phone. A lot of popping going on. And then if you notice, we're searching for service. It says no service. So basically now we just wait until this no service actually turns into Leica Mobile, which may take a couple minutes, and that's okay. There we are. So now we unlock the phone. It does require your passcode when you swap SIM cards. Okay, so now that we've unlocked the phone, you can see we're starting to get messages here, FaceTime and iMessage. We may get charged for that. Yeah, that's fine. We know this is a prepaid card, so we have to charge it up next. So now we go to our instructions. To get started, we've already done this section here to pop in our card. So now we just need to top up our balance. So we're going to go to leicamobile.dk, and I'll show you that in a second. And then we add money to our account, and then from there we'll pick which plan we want. You can just put money in it and go. It kind of has a set basic thing already, but what I like to do, since we don't really know anybody that we would call, and we don't send text messages when we travel, typically we just want the data. So what I'll do is I'll add some money to the account, and then I can go and pick a 5, 8, 20 gig plan, or whichever I think I might use in the next month, and we're off. Okay, so now we go to leicamobile.dk because we're in Denmark. If you tap up here in the corner, you see where it says Denmark. I can tap that, and it looks like I might be able to pick other languages here, but that actually just switches to the other country's version of Leica Mobile. Okay, so right now the site is in Danish. I'm really trying to get English. So there's our English. So now I'm going to tap English, and the entire site is translated. It's wonderful. So now here's where I would top up my card. So once we switch to English, we come down to this very top section here. This is where we're going to add money to our account. And once we've had money in our account, we can just either just use the phone and be charged the basic rates for everything, or we can choose a plan to apply the money to. So right now you'll enter your phone number right here, then we choose the amount that we want, we would hit continue, and in Denmark you have to give your name, your address, and that sort of stuff in order to activate the card. We've activated cards in Austria, which doesn't require that, so basically you can set up an anonymous card there. The amounts here are in Danish kroners, 200 kroner is currently about $30. Adding $30 to your account would give you $30 worth of usage on the card, or we can scroll down here and pick a bundle once we've added money to our account. The one I picked was the 5 gig plan, which is easy to activate once you've added money to your account. I can just simply hit more, which will tell me more about the plan. It explains that it lasts for 30 days. I have 5 gigs of data and EU roaming. To activate it once I have money in my account, I simply dial this set of numbers from my phone, or I text message the number 4530 to the number 3535, which activates the 5 gig plan from my credit that I've just added into my account. So once you've set that up, you can bump up your plan however you want. You don't have to put in a full 200 kroner just to activate a 35 kroner plan. You can just put in a lower amount, or if you think you might use more data, maybe it's nice to have that balance in there. You're only spending $30. You can get a lot of data for that in Europe. Now when you're ready to go back to your US SIM card, you just take your US SIM card, pop it back into your phone, and re-enter your password, and then you can basically be back on your US cell plan. So that's all there is to it. Just pop your card out, put the new one in, and go. The only thing you'll have to know is that when you pop in this new card, it may turn off your cellular data. That's not good if you're trying to use your maps. So simply go into your settings. Once you've activated your card, turn your cellular data on, then you can do things like personal hotspot and everything else. Then you're set to go. Have fun traveling, and you've got plenty of data to play with. So don't forget, in order to do this, you have to unlock your phone. It's pretty simple, just contact your carrier if it's not done already.